We've got a problem.
A problem?
A big problem. Within the waters that seem so clean and pure, in the forests with their towering and strong trees.
It's hard to notice it, but it's there, and it's killing our world. Agricultural runoff is water leaving from farm fields because of rain, melted snow, or irrigation. As runoff moves, it picks up and carries pollution, which it can deposit into ponds, lakes, coastal waters, and underground sources of drinking water.
But what's the cause, one might ask? Most pollution comes from the activities of farmers trying to preserve their farms. Their actions help their crops and animals grow, but have negative after effects, one of them being agricultural runoff.
Feeding operations are farms in which animals are raised in confinement. Animal waste is discharged into waterways, contaminating it with excessive nutrients, microbial pathogens, and pharmaceuticals present in the waste.
Unsustainable grazing and plowing practices reduce pasture and ground cover, causing useful topsoil to be lost when it rains. Less ground cover also increases overland flow, causing gully and stream bank erosions and increasing sediment and nutrient delivery to waterways that drain to bodies of water.
Heavy rainfalls after drier periods of time cause loss of runoff, so the pesticides and fertilizers on farming land are easily picked up, along with excess nutrients such as nitrogen and phosphorus.
Irrigation is the artificial watering of land that does not get enough water through rainfall, but it causes leaching and runoff where it is used.
And how are these factors of agricultural runoff affecting the environment? What's happening to those ponds, lakes, coastal waters, and underground sources of drinking water? Excessive phosphorus and nitrogen levels can contribute to algae blooms and cyanobacterial growth in surface waters used for recreation and as source of drinking water, which depletes all usable oxygen, which chokes marine life, causing dead zones.
Runoff from irrigation water can actually remove nutrients, resulting in farmers using more fertilizers to keep their pastures healthy. Another problem is that salt is brought up from the lower levels, causing salinization, which can dehydrate plants and affect their nitrogen uptake, reduce growth, and plant reduction.
The pollutants in our waterways are causing cancers and birth defects in marine life, and are even starting to change the DNA of some amphibians and fish.
Biomagnification can occur, a concentration of toxins in an organism because of ingesting other plants or animals in which the toxins are more widely dispersed. Toxins ingested by marine life are so concentrated as you move up the food chain.
Our drinking water can be contaminated, causing the fatal blue baby syndrome in very young infants by disrupting their oxygen flow in the blood.
Is it too late? Is it impossible to reverse some of the damage, or at least save our current marine life?
Actually, there is. Avoiding soil erosion but maintaining agricultural soil can be done with a simple method of crop rotation, so that different plant species allow the farm soil to not be used for just one set of nutrients.
No-till agriculture is a better way to cultivate land without tillage. It is not a common method of industrial farming, but it can reduce soil erosion very nicely and help farmers keep the soil in place.
As for possible managements, nutrient and fertilizer managements are also crucial to reducing the negative impacts of agricultural runoff.
Management measures aimed at livestock agricultural runoff reduction are also important. There is a need to minimize erosion of the land for grazing, while maintaining vegetation on it.
This world belongs to all of us. We need to make it sustainable for our present and future generations.
There needs to be awareness of this issue. We need to raise and educate our and future generations about the domino effects of agricultural runoff to help shift agricultural practices to more sustainable methods. This can be done by social media and the internet, or simply by word of mouth.
We've got a problem, but you can do your part in this world and spread the word. Help us stop agricultural runoff.